car is off. Here we go. Corey Heim on the outside. Ty Majeski on the inside. Taking a peek as they head into turn one. Corey Heim out front.
Matt Crafton took him 3 wide down into turn one as
Hemrick washes
Daniel
out.
has that thing get away from him there. When I said slipping and sliding, Regan, I thought they'd be good for a lap or two.
Lap one, it didn't take long. 4 wide as we see into turn 3 right there. These guys are getting it after quick, A wide racetrack. You can get away with that here at Richmond.
Daniel's got some sort of issue. He's not going at all.
Daniel Hemrick in that 19 started 10th. And he continues to go backwards.
It's like there's an air pressure issue. So you saw the
You can see some sparks.
You wonder if he has an issue with a tire.
A little bit lower coming off of turn 4. Maybe just a little bit of bumper contact between him and Grant, but definitely expect him to be good as the night plays out. And the battle for the lead, guys, it is heating up right here. And I'd love nothing more to see than to see these two, Corey Heim and Ty Majeski, duke it out all night long.
Daniel Hemrick on the right side is taking it back to the garage, Michael. But yes, this is heating up. Look how close this is. I know Corey Heim has talked about our truck is a lot better this time, but this place is not good for us. Meanwhile, Ty Majeski is about the only driver I think we heard from that had a big smile on his face earlier, happy with what they had, and it's showing.
And a lot of people through the garage pointing at Ty Majeski, especially on the longer runs, and saying to look out for that truck. There was a lot of confidence that he would potentially be the guy to beat. I know that's tough to say with Corey Heim out in front of him right now with 6 wins on the year, but that was kind of the chatter.
Look where Ty's going now. He's starting to check that higher groove out. We know he's faster than Corey right now, and he's just going to find a way around him. Not going to worry about the bottom of the racetrack. We saw him run high on his first lap in qualifying, so he's comfortable being up top. And he's going to grab this lead. That could be bad news for the competition, Regan. As good as he was in practice, and then heating up Corey and getting the lead here early.
And just a power move to go to the outside and do it this early on tires, Michael. A lot of times we don't necessarily see that with the trucks, that you're able to complete that pass. So
Caden Honeycutt picks up 1 spot, moves into 6th. So does the 16 of Eckes.
See his brakes glowing there on the left front of that 52 truck as Ty Majeski marches his way toward a stage win here. Just put Tyler Ankrum a lap down. Ankram's your 12th place running truck. Wow.
What a pace. 1 lap to go. Stage number 1. 4 ThorSport trucks in the top 11, including the leader. Guys, can you believe ThorSport has yet to win this season?
Well, they showed up tonight, and they are definitely ready with all 4 of their trucks.
Absolutely, they did. And there it is. The green and white checker flag is out for Ty Majeski. He picks up his 2nd stage win of 2025. Well, that's basically what the garage was talking about today. Look out for the 98.
And now the crew chiefs and the engineers say, all right, we got 3 sets of tires to go the rest of the way. So we're going to have 3 sets of tires when we change these. So that makes the strategy get a little bit simpler, but still going to get wild.
Well done by him. Ty Majeski picked up stage 1. He'll restart on the outside of Corey Heim. Sammy Smith, lane rigs, lane number 2.
Nice push there by Sammy Smith, and nice start by Corey Heim. Can he clear Ty Majeski down into 1? Looks like he can.
Sammy Smith washed up just a little bit, checked up that 2nd row.
And we saw this at the start of the race. Corey Heim able to get out, get the lead, and what kind of adjustment did crew chief Scott Zipadelli make for the longer run? As we see some great battle and a little further back in the back. Christian Eckes trying to go to the outside of lane rigs early on.
Nick Garcia up there in the 6th position. Nice job early for him. Just protecting what he's got. Added a couple more points to his total with that stage finish. And, you know, Regan, he's already 10 seconds, nearly a half a lap behind. So things are going in a bad direction in a hurry here.
Look at Jake Garcia taking a look on Christian Eckes, trying to get into the top 5 for the first time tonight.
Good exit there for turn 2, and look at that. Clears Christian. Oh, caution.
Luke Fenhouse around, caution out for the first time for incident. Carson Quapple in the 76.
They were racing about where Ben Rhodes was at. Regan, you talked about the scramble back in the pack and how crazy it could get.
Look at what happened here. This is in the middle of turns 1 and 2 right now where we're looking, and
oh,
there you see just coming up off the bottom. Spencer Boyd just misses the bottom, clips him, and
Big. I know that's tough for Spencer and for Luke, but that's a big break for Ben Rhodes. We saw what kind of mess he was in, and now he's going to be able to get around those lap trucks.
So here's the question for Ben Rhodes now.
Ooh, good question,
Do you
Regan.
take the tires now and be able to restart with those lead lap trucks and get your points potentially if the stage continues to go green? He mentioned early on in the show when we interviewed him, we need early caution so we can do stuff different. This is the opportunity that he wanted here.
That radio communication between the team and Ben Rhodes and the engineers, everybody's just on the gas right now trying to figure out if this is the right time to make this gamble.
Chandler Smith, Raja Caruth came down pit road as well. Battle up front has been incredible, but we need to keep an eye on the 99. Green flag back in the air. Great restart by Corey Heim once again from the outside.
See that black truck, Ben's just saying, I'm going to go where they ain't. Look at that. Four wide around the top.
And no better feeling as a driver. You feel like Superman right now.
If we get the right caution situation, this could really bite Ben Rhodes, but for now it's looking good.
How much fun is this as a driver?
This is fun, and Ben's going 3 wide in spots that you don't necessarily always do, and he's able to do it with confidence because of those tires. You see him in the inside of Christian Eckes right now. That's a battle right now to put him all the way up in the 5th spot after this restart already.
All season long.
What? That's crazy. He's always up front.
Laps tonight already for Ty Majeski. They came to play, Michael.
That's right, and it's showing. We just felt a lot of confidence from him after that practice session, didn't we, Regan?
Not only his interview, after practice and qualifying, but he just had a confidence about him that Michael, when a driver has that, it resonates on the racetrack as well, and you can see it in how he's driving out there tonight.
Lane Riggs closing the gap just behind him on Corey Heim. .33 laps to go in stage number 2. Caution is out for the 3rd time tonight.
Wow.
Dawson Sutton, I hear, got into the wall.
Hard.
Wow. He got out of that truck quick.
It's like he's trying to catch his breath. Approach pit road.
Upper right corner here.
See right there. Bounced it just off that inside wall.
And it almost looks like the brakes or something may have locked up as he did that, and not too certain. Looks like he was coming to pit road anyways, and whatever happened caused him to just nose it into the wall a little bit right there.
Corey Heim right where he wants to be, outside front row, but Lane Riggs has yet to lead tonight. Can he do it here? Green flag back in the air.
Man, that 11 truck's been stout on that jump, hasn't he? Good job of getting it to turn 1.
Look at that, 4 wide. 4 wide behind him in row number 3.
Oh man, squeeze play.
Here comes Ty Majeski on the inside. Majeski up to 5th.
Down to the bottom on Chandler Smith. Look at this pack of trucks.
They are all over the place. Look at Connor Mozak down on the very bottom of the racetrack.
Bailey Curry was squeezed out there. Ben Rhodes with those fresher tires than our leader.
Fresher tires than the 11 at Corey Heim. Ben Rhodes trying to take the lead.
And this is exactly what Ben needs to do right here. Find a way to get the lead because your teammate is coming with fresher tires as well right now, and Ty Majeski. And we see Ben, he's working that little bit higher groove, and Ty Majeski's caught up in some 2 wide traffic right there right now, alongside of Lane Riggs on the right side of your screen, and trying to battle his way through that.
He didn't want to see that 2 wide, did he? Has wasted time, but it didn't take him but a half a lap to get through that mess. Now the next truck ahead of him is Ben Rhodes.
Majeski into 3rd. Ben Rhodes talked about stage racing, maximizing those points. 10 points is what you get for winning a stage. Right now he's in 2nd, but Ty Majeski looks to the inside. See ya, Ben Rhodes. His eyes are set on Corey Heim.
And they're not going to be set on him for long.
19 to go here in stage number 2, around the outside. Ty Majeski back to the lead.
There's Jake Garcia, been putting up some really fast laps. He needs to close in and get around Ben Rhodes, and I think he's got the truck to do it, Regan.
Jake has been good all night long, Michael, and out there on the older tires. He's on the oldest tires of the guys up front right now and doing a very, very nice job. Or excuse me, he actually has got the fresher tires as well right now.
Doing a great job. Only truck in the top 9 who has not changed tires since that stage 1 break.
Jake Garcia up to 3rd, got around Ben Rhodes. He's done his job tonight, hasn't he? Just making sure that he keeps his eye on the 99 and keep him in his mirror.
And what Ben Rhodes wanted to happen in terms of gaining some stage points in both stages is it has actually flipped on him.
Yes.
He can set sail to go try and chase his teammate down, as he does complete it now finally.
Jake Garcia, the highest he has run tonight, moves into 2nd. Corey Heim back to 3rd. Christian Eckes 4th. Grant Enfinger, your top 5.
Playoff racing.
Here we go again. Restart under the lights in Richmond Raceway. Ty Majeski, look at that fire off speed on the outside. Is it enough? They fan out all around. Look at Caden Honeycutt to the inside. He wants to take the lead. I want to truck around Andres Perez.
Wow, still 3 wide off turn 2. Look at that battle.
Look at Corey Heim on the outside to the lead once again. We've seen this story tonight.
Well, and the 3 wide move by Caden Honeycutt, just enough to allow Corey Heim to roll the outside there and be able to carry that momentum all the way into turn 3, as we see still side by side for 2nd place right now.
A handful of laps and he makes his way around, so Ty Majeski back to the lead.
Chandler Smith going around Ben Rhodes for the 6th position here and going to complete that, but Ben's going to try to cross him back over, making that choice right now.
Corey Heim, one of those that has an extra set waiting. Josh?
And yeah, for Corey Heim, they've been trying to get that balance right all night. Well, it feels like they hit it during that last stop. Came over the radio, said this is the best the truck has been all night. Let's see, and he's got 2 sets of tires waiting, like you said. Let's see how things play out for this 11 truck.
Majeski continues to put laps on the track, as you see on the left of our screen. Lane Riggs is in, Todd.
Yeah, Michael, Lane started the race off too tight. When the 2nd run was too loose, Dylan Capello made the adjustments, got it right on. Lane really likes it. Just a tiny bit tight now, but exactly what you're saying. These guys, once one guy comes in, they all got to come in and follow.
Nice job of that all night long.
Todd?
Yeah, the 13 Jake Garcia, exactly what you're saying. Jared Roberts.
Matt Crafton goes around. Ty Majeski is around. Caution is out. Damage to the most dominant truck of the night. Ty Majeski led 143 laps. Around he goes with his teammate.
I don't think there's enough damage to that truck to keep him from...
Told they're cleaning up oil. Maybe that's what happened here.
Oh, it's definitely what happened. Matt didn't know what went down either, and then we're getting reports now that there was oil on the track, and I think as we see that smoke there, you can see the shiny oil
right along the bottom of the track there, and especially, you know, where the left sides just were at on Matt Crafton, Michael, you can see the oil, all the way
right
around
there
the
in
bottom
in
there.
the picture there.
Smith to the point. Gio Ruggiero started in the back of this field. This rookie in 2nd, trying to hold off his teammate Corey Heim on the outside.
And this battle is just, it's incredibly intense right now. I'm holding my breath in here, trying to figure out who's going to separate themselves. Sammy Smith right now doing a very good job on the restart, and Ty Majeski a little surprised. Again, I'm going to go back to what I said a moment ago. Is there a little bit of damage on that truck, as we see him and Corey LaJoie going back and forth?
Meanwhile, Sammy Smith up there, nice and quiet, doing what he needs to do. Just his 9th Truck Series start. Finished 6th a week ago. Here he is leading this one.
Majeski pulling away from Lane Riggs there. There's Jake Garcia.
Jake running in 7th right now, Michael, and back to what he's been doing all night long. Exactly what he has to do in terms of the point situation. The only thing right now that he is concerned about is Gio Ruggiero running up there has now fallen. Sammy keeps that truck to the bottom as Corey goes to the top, and
the leader just crossed the finish line. That means we've reached our Craftsman 20 to go. great battle up front. Corey Heim has led 55 laps tonight. He retakes the lead. The track that he said has just not been an easy one for him to figure out. Done some things differently in his prep for here. Different setup this time around. Will it be good enough to take home his first win at Richmond? Corey Heim, white flag in the air, final lap. He just keeps rewriting the record books, you guys.
It's been fun to watch, hasn't it? It's been a great season.
It certainly has. 6 wins already.
Whoa. Hello, Doctor.
Dr. Starapoli said, oh no.
Straighten her up, please.
Here he comes, Corey Heim. 18th career win, and he gets it done at Richmond Raceway. So much time and effort put into this. You can see the relief on Scott Zipadelli's face. How about an exclamation point for being the champions of the regular season?
I got to wonder if that relief on Scott's face was because of the backstretch on the last lap, perhaps, of what was going on, or because of the win. But either way, a great job.
Obviously got a break there with the 98, reckon, but take him however we can get him.
Youngest driver to reach 18 Truck Series wins. Previous record that was held by Kyle Busch. 23 years old. Pretty incredible what we're watching.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all. News, highlights, interviews, and analysis. So go for it.